What if Queensland's best destinations aren't the ones you've heard of, but the ones hiding just off the beaten track?
They're really narrow and we usually don't fit, so yeah, we'll have to go through. We are on the way to Point, and it's quite an interesting track, which we didn't know. And we didn't film anything because the cameras were in the back. But now we got to a point where I was like, okay, I'll jump out and I'll film it so you can have a look. And another hole, water hole. There's sometimes side tracks that you can take, but they're really narrow and we usually don't fit, so yeah, we'll have to go through.
It's nice. It's cool though.
It's getting more and more interesting. Now it's a hill climb with some loose rocks. Holy moly. And big ruts and holes and oh my god. Yeah, Patrick had to stop next to this big car that was staring at me like it's gonna come after me. So I ran.
I figured she likes animals, so she can stay close to them.
Bye. Look at you. Oh my god. Smile.
So we found this awesome spot here. Yele found it actually. She did all the research. She didn't do any research on the track end, so she was a bit scared because she's not used to off-roading anymore because we've been on the bitumen way too long.
Yeah, way too long.
But yeah, nice spot here, and now we're just making some dinner. What are we making today, Yele?
Well, we're just using the veggies that have to get used. And then we found a pesto on sale that's like a fresh one, and some pasta. And then Patrick wants to have a creamy sauce, so we'll split the dish in half and then he can add his cream to his half.
Cream has to go as well, because if not it's going to go off.
That's right.
So at the moment we're kind of just heading down the coast really quickly just because, well, we want to be in Brizzy for Christmas to visit family of mine. And on the other hand, like, we've seen a lot of this coast already. So like, for example, Airlie Beach and the Whitsundays. It's a beautiful spot to go to, but we're not planning on doing a Whitsunday cruise at the moment. Just because, yeah, there's a lot of people around. The weather's not great because of the cyclone up north. So
It's pretty expensive.
It's expensive, and so we just said, you know what, we're gonna skip Airlie Beach. We wanted to do Cape Hillsborough, even though it is very, well, we'll call it interesting, with the kangaroos on the beach. It is nice. There's a cool rock pool. We might be able to blend that in. But again, when we got up this morning, it was just pouring rain, so we just drove straight through to Mackay. Yeah. Went shopping, found
we didn't really buy much.
Found some blueberries, and yeah, left again. So now this is the stretch of coast that we didn't do last time, because from Rockhampton we went inland to Emerald, and then from Emerald north to Mackay, through like the mining country and all the mountains up there. So we haven't actually done the stretch of coast. This is hence why we haven't been here in this spot before. But yeah, it's nice. I'm glad we're here now.
It's a beautiful spot, and
awesome
it's a bit of a four-drive track in, but I reckon when
it's dry you could do it.
When it's dry you could do it, yeah, in a van.
Yeah.
But right
just
now,
bumpy. You definitely have to take it easy.
Yeah, right now it's super wet and a lot of big water holes.
Yeah.
I was surprised. Like, I wasn't prepared for that.
Yeah, they was scared.
I was like, oh my god, because like when you get to the first one, you're not sure if it's boggy or if it's hard, because the water's too high. Like, unless you walk through it, you don't know. And luckily they were all hard.
Yeah, it's all like hard sandy bottoms, so
yeah.
It's not anything you should get stuck in.
And because we didn't know it's going to be interesting, we just didn't even take the camera into the cab with us. So at some point I had to climb back and get it. just so we can show you.
Oh look, we have a neighbor.
Oh no! Oh my god, look at that! Hello. Is that the that's the angry one, Patrick. The one that was staring at me. Alright, I put some tomatoes and avo on top and nutritional yeast, and Patrick added some cheese and cream.
Yummy!
So the basics are the same dish, but at the end they look completely different.
Bon appetit! Good morning, everyone. We are at Notch Point, and we actually had a bit of a sleep in, so it's 8 o'clock now. And check out this spot. We've kind of periodically woken up as the sun's been coming up and stuff, and it is just awesome. Because we still have to head south and we have 10 days left until Christmas. We will be back.
Getting to Brizzy, but
we will be back for sure.
We have to come back, and there's another one we might not be able to check out on the way down this time. So next time we'll have to go there. So pretty. All day long. Right, back at rock crawling down the hill. This time I have to sit inside. Usually I jump out and I film it.
Like every good adventure, this one came with a small surprise in the back of the truck, but we'll get to that later.
Alright, the trek is done. We are now heading back through this prawn farm and then back onto the main highway. We had a little mishap, like literally, I don't know, 10 seconds, a bit more, because we made it down the hill. I don't know how. So for some reason we either didn't lock our overhead or it popped open. We don't really know, we don't really remember, but 1 minute into the trip this thing opened up and these two went flying, so that little lock is now broken, and the 4 large flat plates went flying onto the ground, and as you can see, none of the 4 survived. This is literally the first time we've broken something, and all our locks have usually held up. So yeah, it's a bit annoying, but we're close to civilization, so it's easy to get new ones. I get to go shopping. What did you find in the bin?
There's a possum in there.
Holy shit. Oh no, it looks all scared. Hi mate. Can we get it out?
It'll climb out if it wants to come out.
You sure? It's like a really slippery wall.
If you're passing through, Cape Hillsborough is definitely worth a stop. Just make sure you get here before sunrise. Watching kangaroos and wallabies wander along the beach as the sun comes up is something pretty special.
Mit dem Licht ist es nochmal schöner.
Next, we traded ocean views for rugged landscapes and headed deep inland.
almost there.
We made it to the top.
Woo! Geil. Kondome.
Wann sind die abgelaufen? Wahrscheinlich schon länger.
2023, 11.
Flasche.
Was ist das?
Packung für den
Ein
Verlobungsring.
Ring?
She said yes.
Millions of years ago, volcanic activity pushed molten rock up through the Earth's surface. Over time, the softer surrounding rock eroded away, leaving behind these dramatic volcanic plugs that now tower above the landscape. Today, peaks like Wolfang stand as a reminder of Queensland's ancient volcanic past. Next up was Carnarvon Gorge, which happens to be one of Pat's favourite places in Australia. Which is probably why we got so distracted enjoying it that the only footage we managed to capture was this kangaroo walking through a creek. For now, we'll move on to Kanya Gorge, where the day ended with a sunset that more than made up for our lack of filming. Where are we, Yele?
We are at the Mon Repos Turtle Center. And
Hopefully gonna go see some turtles lay some eggs, eh?
yeah, so you can book a tour. It starts at 6:30, but it can literally take until midnight because obviously you never know when the turtles are coming. But hopefully we get to see some. And let's go.
Yele's excited.
Here, taking my turtle with me.
But what we do know is this. Every year, between October and March, mature female loggerheads return to the beach where they hatched.
Patrick, we're on.
Let's go to the beach.
I hope it doesn't run away.
It's only 11 o'clock. And we got lucky. What an incredible experience. Not only did we get to witness a turtle nesting, but we were also there for a nest relocation.
So what she's doing is filling in her nest.
The nest had been laid below the high tide mark, meaning the eggs would likely have been lost to the ocean if left where they were. It's a fascinating process to watch and a reminder of just how much work goes into protecting these animals. The Parks and Wildlife team put an enormous amount of effort into turtle conservation, which is why visitors must follow strict rules during the tours to minimize disturbance and give these endangered creatures the best possible chance of survival.
They stay soft the whole time.
And with that, our Southeast Queensland chapter began, along with what felt like a never-ending battle against rain and miserable weather.